Hello. Today's lesson is 13-4 and it's called Different Shapes with the Same Perimeter. You've learned to find the perimeter of a shape. Today you will learn to make shapes that have a given perimeter. Name something in the classroom for which you can find the perimeter. Boy, we had a lot of answers. The projector screen, a piece of paper, our desks. We can find the perimeter for just about anything. Can two different shapes have the same perimeter? That's what we were wondering today. Turns out, yes, two different shapes can have the same perimeter. There could be a long, skinny rectangle that has the same perimeter as a square, for example, or many other shapes. Our challenge today was to use grid paper to make two shapes, each with a perimeter of 12 units. First, students made a square. Then they made another shape with a perimeter of 12 units. Everybody was able to do it. Pause the video now and see if you can do it on your own. So how are all the figures we made the same? How are the figures different? Well, they're all the same because they have the same perimeter. They're different because they're not all the same shape or the same figure. Ed is trying to make a square with a perimeter of 10 units. He can't do it. Why not? Well, we talked about this, and if you try to divide 10 by 4, 10 divided by 4 does not give you an even number, or I should say a whole number. So it would be hard to make a square with a perimeter of 10 units because the sides of a square are equal, and 10 does not divide equally by 4. Finish this square to make a perimeter of 16 feet. Students finished it to make it look like that. Finish this to make a 6-sided figure with a perimeter of 10. And that's how my students' papers looked. How about this? Mike wants to design a shape for his garden. He wants to use exactly 18 meters of fencing. Draw a shape he can make and use grid paper. So in other words, make a shape with a perimeter of 18. That's one correct answer. But this is also a correct answer with a perimeter of 18. And this is also a correct answer with a perimeter of 18. All of those shapes have the same perimeter of 18. And that was it for today.